Yankees and Red Sox resume their rivalry this evening. Game 2 of their series is tonight in the Bronx. I'm Michelle Yu, and welcome to the UConn Women's Basketball Season Preview Show presented by Connecticut Lighting Centers. This is the big stage. We are on Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm here for you. I'm gunning for you, Nick McCarville. MLB connoisseur Andy Martino here. Wow. And Andy.
Only the connoisseur when you're hosting.
Yes, of course. The Jets are well aware that they have their hands full on Sunday when they take on the Raiders in Oakland. Is there pressure on Serena Williams because she is trying to win her first title since becoming a mom?
Of course there is pressure.
What is more likely to happen? I can't wait to talk about this one. Which choice is yours? Carmelo Anthony getting traded or Colin Kaepernick signing?
I think you're going to see Haley's Comet before Colin Kaepernick signs with a team.
You come as a fan. How does the atmosphere compare to when you're at the Garden?
It's fun to see.
Global superstar Stephon Marbury here, who spent his past 9 years in China, and that's why we're at Pincheng Hot Pot Bistro.
The hot pot is serious. You can put that type of food inside the hot pot.
Okay, 你可唔可以而家拎啲嘢去個台啊? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to the table. They're gonna bring our food and stuff.
My Cantonese is good.
Let's start with who else? Odell Beckham Jr., who was, by the way, fined today about $12,000 for his dog pee celebration move. So there you go.
Saying that all
should the
week,
Giants sit Odell Beckham in the first quarter versus the Bucks? Luke, when I see you and think of you, I think about you and your brother in those heydays when you guys won the French Open.
Extremely former. I mean, when I played, dinosaurs roamed the world.
You guys were the American brothers before the Bryan brothers. Will you look at that?
That's very true.
Sweeney, Giancarlo Stanton hit 2 home runs yesterday. His teammates watched in awe of his superhero swings. Is it safe to say he's out of his funk? Hiro Tanaka opposes Rick Porcello in tonight's matchup. Tanaka's last 3 starts have been strong. What's been the difference for him as of late? You have been labeled as a breakout star this year by a lot of people. Really? Yes. So what are your expectations for this year? Let's talk some football here. The Jets, they need a quarterback. Would you go all out for Kirk Cousins, or should they look elsewhere?
Well, Kirk Cousins is a good option.
But on the flip side, if the Jets do decide to go through that draft, who do you think of the candidates that are available would be the best fit at quarterback? I'm here at the ultimate fan experience here at the U.S. Open. This right here is called the Overlook. It is an exclusive club. There'll be good food, good drinks, good people, plenty of tennis watching, and you will feel super fancy. Let's go. Our next topic, the entire pitching staff stepped up over the final 3 games of the series. Were you more impressed by the starters or the bullpen?
I think the bullpen was more impressive.
You were a full participant in a practice today. How do you feel, and are you excited for your return?
Yeah, I felt pretty good. I'm excited to be back out there with my boys.
With so many of the guys out, many are looking at you as the leader of this team now. How do you take that role? I get to cook with Mets Hall of Famer John Franco, and we're cooking up your favorite cuisine.
We're going to do a little pizza in the hot oven. The most important thing for the pizza is the water.
Let's see who makes a better pizza. How about that?
A little competition here. Oh, what for a little competition here?
This is tough.
Okay. No, that's not
This is terrible. Well, Stan, we know you have the shoes on, and we are at the Adidas store. I would love for us to make an outfit. So how about we go get some T-shirts?
Well, as a fashion icon, I know that this color is now in fashion, so I'm going to go with that.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Fashion tips from Stan Smith.
Yeah, right.
Our second headline has us talking about the Orange Crushing. Jim Boeheim's 10-seeded Cuse team becomes the lowest-seeded team to make the Final Four since VCU did it in 2011. Vegas odds, believe it or not, said that the odds of this correct bracket with Syracuse in it is 9.48 trillion.
Wow,
to 1.
that big. See, I would not have been shocked.
After playing on these outer courts, you really feel kind of out of place because your timing is off. Every ball was short when normally if I'm playing in the outer court, I feel like I would hug the baseline a little more. Well, life is certainly really good when you come to the U.S. Open because it's not just about the tennis, guys. It's about the culinary experience as well. So be sure that your stomachs are empty when you come to the grounds here at Flushing. But for me, right now, I'm going to dig in.